A lot of people regret missing a chance with you. Please scroll on if this doesn't resonate. I think some people see some positivity in your life, some growth, big changes, a new life, and they regret how they treated you, but will never admit it. Let me pull some more cards and see what I get. Star Seed. I think this is how people are seeing you right now, and I think it's something you need to embrace about yourself. I think a lot of us are just seeing a big spiritual shift, and don't be afraid. There's nothing to be afraid of. And it's one of those times where you really need to listen and trust your spirit above all else. Like, you can Google answers, you can listen to certain people on YouTube, any social media platform really, but really the answers are within you. I feel like I'm supposed to really tell people that a lot of us are going through big changes, and past, present, future. Yeah, this is usually about someone who, from the past and who wants to be in your present and future. And I think they still do. That's the thing. I feel like a lot of people are just kind of clinging on or wondering how they can get a piece of this, but they don't realize it's inside themselves too. I feel like I'm supposed to tell you just to really focus on yourself right now. You're doing well. You're doing well focusing on yourself. That's the main thing you need to know right now. You survived what others did not. I think a lot of people are in awe, just didn't think that you were going to survive something, didn't think you were going to, just had a low opinion of you or didn't know what to think of you. And now they see, I don't know, the evidence speaks for itself. They see that you are a survivor and that you will keep surviving, no matter what they throw at you. And anything that is sent to harm you only makes you more prosperous and more attractive. It only increases your abundance. We transmute energy on this channel. We don't just return it to sender. We take that energy and we use it for something positive. Words are powerful. Yeah, I think a lot of people just really discounted you in the past. We're just really surprised to see that certain things are going on in your life. 2 cards. Oh, whoa. Wow. Okay. You saw through me and you saw who I really am. 2 cards about seeing someone. I think some people are realizing you were right. That I think you're seeing through people's intentions too. I think you really, I'm here to encourage you to focus on yourself, to just trust your intuition about people. Trust the energy you feel, because really you can look at it one way. The spirit's high, the veil is thin, energetic shifts, some of you know what I'm talking about. And, just trust that more than ever. Trust that now more than ever. These people that are hanging on, I guess that it makes sense that I get to this part of the reading where it's like, what's going on? What's keeping them from, just coming forward? Or, what's going on here? Have you rejected them? What's going on? I think some people are afraid to approach you because maybe you saw who they are. I think a lot of people are seeing that in you. I don't know if you did something. I don't know. I just think people have a new respect for you and just didn't expect you to actually be intuitive. Maybe, I don't know. I think you said something to someone that actually came true, or without knowing it. I'm not trying to say you went and said, hey, this is going to happen to you. I think you just knew some stuff, and people don't know how you know things. But I think some of it's just life experience. I think after a while you learn to trust this energy that you feel from people because you've been through so much. You felt so many different things that after a while, you start to realize what's familiar, what's not. Where have I felt this before? Things start to feel really spiritually familiar. You know what I mean? Not in a bad way, but in a way that your spirit is I don't know. It's like you start to develop those senses outside just your regular 5 senses, if you want to call it your 6th sense or whatever. But not the one. It's interesting that came around. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is probably a specific situation, isn't it? Okay, somebody needs this right now. You let this resonate for you. Again, this is about your intuition. I think the collective here, the big change is going on. I think maybe some people have welcomed new people into their lives, or, people from the past. who they haven't seen in a long time or something, and you're trying to figure out who to trust. Maybe you're talking about someone or thinking about someone specific. Nothing happens by accident. If you didn't scroll past this and someone was on your mind and you were wondering, is this not the one? Or, if this resonates for you, you'll know. I think this is about just guiding you. Anyway, let me pull some cards from my manifestation deck. You're doing really well. I just want to encourage you in that. I think, wow. Let me pull 2 more cards. But you make your own decisions and love flows to you. Yeah, I just am feeling like a lot of strength in this collective right now. Like, just people who are standing on their own 2 feet for the first time, if you want to call it that. And people just learning, it's trying to kind of understand their own power and understand the humility of their power, if that makes sense. Nothing is impossible for you. I think it's come to you. I think a lot of things in life have humbled you. So you're not like, I think maybe you just had some success, but it's not going to your head. Like, you're focused, you're determined, just people see something new in you they didn't expect. You're doing things all the time people don't expect, and it's a good thing. Focus on the positive. Don't worry about any of the haters. They don't even matter. Just keep walking past them and ignore them. Nothing is impossible for you. It is spoken, it is written, and so it is. Amen.